Commercials all the time, but then some of us have to be paid. Welcome into Adelaide, Donnie Sutherland.
G'day.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
All the way from Sydney. You've been here for a little while, haven't you?
Since this morning about 10 o'clock, yeah.
Oh.
And I'm totally disorientated. I don't know what I'm
You look extremely fine, actually.
Thank you.
You look better than the last time I saw you.
Was that very late at night?
Yeah, I think it was in Sydney in one of the clubs out there. So
Yes, quite often.
Well, you're in town for a pretty important occasion, and that is the Channel 9 here in town actually bought Sound Unlimited.
Yeah,
and you're taping a live show from down here.
For the first time in this state and in this city. But we have done a couple, one in Melbourne and one in Newcastle in New South Wales and one away in Wollongong. Yeah. And this year we've decided we'd travel around a bit and go from capital to capital because now we're in every capital in the country.
Yeah.
So it's Adelaide's turn. I hope you can put up with it.
Well, it's going to be good. It's been a long time since a national live show has been taped in town.
It would be a while, wouldn't it?
Yep.
You coming on?
If I'm out of bed in time. Friday night's usually rage night for me, so if I get there...
But it's 12:30, 2:30, so we'll be sweet.
All right, yeah. Can I wear sunglasses on TV?
A nice blonde around to get you or something.
Oh, please.
Sunglasses? Yeah, no worries.
We'll get what's on the show? You're going to be looking at Adelaide.
Yes,
well in depth.
A lot of your local groups, including Tomlin, Morpheus, Scandal, Marky Holden will be on. The Glitter Sisters, who are down here working apparently in one of the
Blazers.
spots. I think Blazers is it? Well,
all right. Listen, hold it there because you mentioned Mark Holden, and I've got his new single.
Okay,
which
you'll see the new clip of this.
Yeah, first thing in the morning. So let's play it.
Okay.
Let's not blow it all at once.
Right.
Mark Holden's got it out. It's his brand new single. First thing in the morning, the last thing at night. You want to clean your teeth or something like that. Donnie Sutherland's in. We're talking about the live show from Adelaide with Sound Unlimited on Channel 9 from midday this Saturday.
Well, we've got continuing that Mark Holden contest too.
Yeah.
Thing for the Encounter car.
Well, tell us about that
album into the Gemini car.
Yeah.
And you've got to guess how many albums go in the boot of it. Mark Holden, Gemini, Holden.
How many albums?
I don't know. I've got up to about 250, you know.
I'd say you probably fit about
I gave up.
600.
Yeah.
Go for 600, kids.
Should we blow it? Do you know, Leslie?
Go for it, 600, I'd say.
6 and over.
If you don't win, don't blame me. All right? Who else is on the show? We mentioned some of the Adelaide guys.
T. James is there, and I noticed that you've got him lined up. And also, we've got a guest that's come down with us, Uncle Sam, and he's in the studio with me now without his uniform.
From the Uncle Sam commercial.
Just say hello to the people, Uncle Sam.
Hello, people.
And you've got to go and find out...
That doesn't sound like Uncle Sam.
No, it's supposed to go...
It's supposed to sing.
Uncle Sam's gleaming teeth contains MFP fluoride, guaranteed to strengthen
sounds like
enamel.
Uncle Sam, get back, you fool. Yeah, we're doing a school tomorrow afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Uncle Sam and myself, and if we find out where it is...
What's the name? What school is it, do you know?
He hasn't...
he hasn't found it out yet.
His management, his company.
See. Sounds like the Leif Garrett tour from last week.
That's it. Got a bit that way, did it?
Yeah. All right. And you said Rocky. Rocky actually popped in this week to say hello to Adelaide.
Yeah.
And he's got his new clip out, which I believe is really...
It's
quite startling.
Hit this week. Yes, there's some smokies in it.
Yeah, I heard the full story of the clip too, but that doesn't go over on TV, does it?
Probably won't go into it, eh?
We'll play his song.
I got thoughts of freedom on my mind. Leave myself, I'll leave the world behind. Gonna get my loving on the line. When you look tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Rockwell T. James and the Rhythm Aces. New singer, Rolling On. You'll see it on Sound Unlimited, which is on 12:30 Saturday on Channel 9.
Yes.
And the amazing clip. We'll be back with Donnie Sutherland in a moment. We're going to play some commercials, make some money.
CC Records has Billy Joel's new album, The Stranger. It will inspire you with rock.
lush green vegetation.
7, well, listen, have you heard that the Stars boys are not in paradise, actually? They're having a lot of trouble in New Zealand.
With the Beach Boys?
Yeah,
Yeah?
not actually with the Beach Boys tour, but
Right.
they are doing it as support. And one of their tyres actually got a bit hot in the road the other day, and a spark got in the back of the van, and they lost all their
Really?
equipment. The van caught on fire, so all their gear is gone,
Oh, no.
and they've had to hire some new gear. And I believe the Stars are also on the program on Saturday,
Yes, sir.
which sort of led into that, didn't it?
Nice little tie. Graham Webb would love you. He loves things to tie together.
Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone, right.
That's why I walk in handcuffed most days.
Well, they won't be in town. I guess you would have done it before. Talk to them.
Yes, we actually talked to them about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
But it's a kept up date.
Yeah.
So it's all to do with this week and the coming week.
Blown it, didn't I?
It's
I
all right.
tell all the
No,
trade
that's
secrets around here.
We've done
That's
a few
cool.
of those for this show.
All right.
Yeah.
And now, what was I going to ask you? You're working some of the discos in town.
Yeah, tonight we're at Bonaparte's at Waterloo Hotel. And Saturday night it's Bar and Blazers.
Yeah. And Blazers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I
think
do
we
the
do
Bar on
Blazers,
Friday night,
Do you?
so I'll get them warmed up for you.
Lovely.
They'll still actually be on the floor. They'll be left over from the night before, so you just pick them
Those
up and
H-bombs,
play,
I get you.
play records for them.
In the Waterloo Hotel tonight, if I could add,
Yeah.
Uncle Sam will be out there with me tonight as well, and we'll be giving away a whole stack of T-shirts and albums and
toothpaste.
Uncle Sam product. Yeah, a lot of toothpaste.
Uncle Sam's gleaming teeth.
Get back.
Go away. Get back.
Yeah. So it's quite a lot of fun, actually. Our disco things are a little different to what people are normally getting in Sydney. I'm not too sure what you normally do over here in discos, but we run Miss Big Thingo competitions.
Yes, they do that here.
What's the
yes.
hand? Right. And little things like that.
Yeah.
Or big things like that.
Whatever you like. All right. So tonight it's the Bonapartes at the Waterloo.
Yes, at the Waterloo. I think at 9:30.
And another group that's on the show this Saturday is 2 guys from Little River Band who are doing a solo thing now.
Yes.
It's a really nice
Great
single
new record too, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And it's
We,
called...
I've forgotten it.
Oh, it's called Lonely
We
Lives.
reviewed it 2 weeks ago.
It's
Give
called
it a
Lonely
spin.
Lives.
Thank you.
You're driving me a little more crazy.
Hello, it's 26 past 7, and this is 5KA.
It's 5:29 a.m. A breeze is gently blowing.
It's 28 past 7 here at 5KA. You can keep on talking on the phone. You've got to find out what school you're going tomorrow, and I'll just talk to Donnie. Donnie, let's just recap some of the things that are happening on the show on Saturday. It starts at 12:30.
Yes, sir.
It's on Channel 9, and it's live
Yes,
from Adelaide.
and
So
we're getting you out of bed, and you're coming in and having a little talk.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go in there on the way home.
Oh, I see. You're not getting out of bed. You mean we've got to find a night spot in Adelaide? I don't know the place to drag you out of at lunchtime Saturday. That's good, Dave.
Yeah.
They
normal.
love you back home, I'll tell you. We could make a fine partnership.
I hear you get up to a few things up there too, yeah.
Very quiet lad.
Have you found out what school we're going to yet?
How are we going?
No,
You're not answering?
not
He's
answering.
engaged for 14 days.
Oh, well,
No, he doesn't
not to
answer.
worry. Donnie Sutherland will be going to a school tomorrow with Uncle Sam. It could be your school. So go to school
You're
tomorrow in
right.
case he comes to your school.
Dave, if we find out, could we ring you back and maybe you mention?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Because it really is wrong of us to come in and say we're going somewhere and we don't know where we're going. But it's definitely a school. I think. Is it all girls school or co-ed?
Co-ed.
What a shame.
I think you're going to have a good time in Adelaide.
I hope so.
I
We're
might
here till
even-
Sunday.
Catch your show tonight. Get down there or something. Where are you tonight?
We're at the Waterloo Hotel, the Bonapartes, but I really think, could you leave it till Saturday night and then I don't have to do anything the next day, you know?
Oh, it's
You and your H-bombs, mate, I don't want to get involved with.
You just don't want me to come out tonight. You've got to last the week. All right, I'll catch you
Right.
on Saturday night at the Aqaba.
Thank you for the
Okay?
time, David.
No worries, mate. And we're going to play a record that you're going to have on the show on Saturday. And at the moment, it's one of the hottest little records in town.
The Heap?
Yeah, Uriah Heep. Sounding very... Have you heard the new album? Mm-mm. It's like this Free Me, which is totally different than Uriah Heep. It's going to be big, and here it is. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you, mate.